And hello, everyone. Welcome to the pool play draw for 2020 MAW Backyard Brawl this Saturday in York, Pennsylvania. Paul Cook with Tim again. We're going to do the same thing we always do, just go through the 14 teams, electronically, a random picker. You see here we also tweeted this out earlier so you can follow along. This is the pool play matrix. We'll draw teams 1 through 14, and there's your opponents in the row coming out. Before we get started, just a few things we want to plug and mention. First is, you saw there, the MAW Draft Tournament was just announced this week. That'll be September 12th, Saturday, September 12th in York. That was originally supposed to be the date of the wild card tournament for the postseason. With the shortened season, that tournament was scrapped, and partially because the NWA tournament's the next week. There's a lot of stuff going on around that time. We were trying to save guys' arms. So instead, we thought we would do this, draft tournament. It's a little more laid back. Guys don't have to go as hard. If you're playing in the NWA tournament next weekend, it's a good opportunity, go out there, use yellow bats, throw clean balls, do whatever you want. If you're playing, for the MAW championship, and 2 weeks after that, it's a good way to get some reps in between this kind of long layoff we're going to have between Saturday and end of September. And if you're playing in United Wiffle Ball and you haven't played much or any fast pitch this year, it's a good opportunity to get some of that in too.
So by request, for Saturday, we're going to have a vendor who's going to do breakfast sandwiches and lunch. So Nick Shirey asked that people who are going to buy food at the tournament bring cash, because that's the only thing that the guy's going to be accepting.
Yes, that'll be parked in between Schuler and Chef, I think. So please check that out. The guy's going to be there most of the day. He's kind of he's making a day out of it. So if you're hungry, it's an easy stop, and please check him out and support him. All right, so I guess we'll get going with the draw, Tim. All right, hold on, I gotta bring you up first. All right, so like I said, we'll just go 1 through 14 on this, and then afterwards we'll run down all the games, and we'll kind of go through anything else important about the tournament at the end. Whenever you're ready.
We're ready? All right.
Yeah, I'm going to hand you the mic.
All right, so team number 1 is the Dragons. Team number 2, POC. Team number 3, Yaks. Team number 4, Long Balls. What are we at? Team number 5. Team number 5, Juggernauts.
Defending champions.
And team number 6, Short Balls. Team number 7, Goon Squad. Team number 9, team number 8
is the Will Waves. All right, so team number 9 now. Is the sorry, almost jumped the gun. Is Earl, who I think by it looks like by slotting in here, they finally missed the 8 o'clock time slot. Maybe, I don't want to guarantee that. All right, New York Meats are number 10. The Wiffle Stiffies are number 12. This is a new team. Happy to have, I think, from Horsham, Pennsylvania, something like that. "12 are the Stompers. All right, so Risers and Dirtballs left. Dirtballs are 13, which means the Risers are 14. All right, so just 1 second here. We'll run down the matchups. All right, so you see them there. Let's go through these real quick, but you can see them. Dragons have POC, Juggernauts, and Risers. POC have the Dragons, Longballs, and Dirtballs. Yaks have Longballs, Shortballs, Goon Squad. Longballs will face the Yaks, POC, and Juggernauts. The Juggernauts will try to keep their title. It'll start with facing the Shortballs, Dragons, and Longballs. Shortballs have the Jugs, Yaks, and Waves. Goon Squad has the Waves, the Wiffle Stiffies, and the Yaks. Waves will take on the Goon Squad, Meats, and Shortballs. Earl has Meats, Stompers, and Dirtballs. Meats will face Earl in game number 1, Waves, and the Stiffies. The Stiffies have the Stompers, Goon Squad, and Meats. Stompers have Stiffies, Earl, and Risers. Dirtballs will face the Risers, POC, and Earl. And Risers have Dirtballs, Dragons, and Stompers. So those are the pool play matchups. Same deal as all the other York tournaments. Or same as every tournament this year. 3 pool play games. Then all teams that are 2-1 or 3-0 will advance to the elimination rounds. We'll take any team that has a winning record. If there's less than 2-1, if there's less than 8 2-1 or 3-0 teams, some 1 and 2 teams will advance by the usual tiebreakers. It's the final tournament of the year, so the point standings are kind of set, but there's still some room for movement. First is still up for grabs, mainly between the Juggernauts and Longballs, but Earl's got an outside chance. And the championship tournament this year is going to be 10 teams. I would say the last 3 or 4 spots are still kind of potentially up for grabs. The Risers could make a move. OG Goon Squad could make a move. So there's still a lot to be settled here.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to 14 teams for the final regular season tournament of the year. Games are going to start 8 a.m. We'll send out the captain's email tomorrow along with the schedule.
Yes, just again, we mentioned the draft tournament earlier. If you haven't signed up for that, you can go to the website, you can go to the pros shop, and you can sign up there and fill out the form. It's $25 per player. If you want to pay via Venmo, send $25 to Stompers PC along with your name and whether you want to be a pitcher / hitter. Basically, you want to pitch and you're going to pitch, or you just want to be a hitter, which means you won't be asked to pitch and you're not allowed to pitch either. So we're taking the first 40 spots. We're up to about 15 or so in the first couple of days. So, make sure you get signed up if you're interested, because we expect and we hope to fill up. But yeah, we'll see everyone Saturday. And if you have any questions in the meantime, let Tim know and he'll get back to you. But we'll see everyone Saturday in York.